This looks like a huge passenger vessel. It's after 2200 local. I'm standing by on 14247. I was a little bit early and I got a little bit irritated about the time. So I could hear Stuart there. Victor Charlie 9 Foxtrot on the special call. And I was thinking to myself, hell, is there no net tonight? Gunther, you got too many things going on in your head, and that irritates me sometimes. So just want to share that super duper long passenger vessel with you. Current outside temperature is still 18 degrees Charlie. It was mostly hazy, overcast sky today. We are in prepare for a super hot weekend to come. 32 degrees Charlie on Sunday. Tomorrow on Friday already 30. Saturday 29 to 30, and Sunday is going to be a super hot Sunday. And maybe a lot of humidity. So my tonight antenna is the 40-meter Delta Loop. I didn't use this antenna for quite a while, and it's the first time that I'm installing that one down here at the yacht harbor. So that means I have a lot, really a lot of rope with me, because the trees are a little bit more far apart from each other. So yep, super nice panorama, beautiful sky, even if it's overcast and gray, blue and gray, and you know. So yeah, we're about 28-25 feet from the ground. That's okay, it will do the job. So I mean, at the feed point we are at like 25. And the other two antenna portions are, the southeast corner is about over 35, could be 35 feet high, and this over there, the southeast corner, looks pretty much equal. Alright everybody, I just wanted to say hello real quick and let you know about things. So there will be no 80-meter band for me tonight. It's not going to work with the 40-meter Delta Loop. The results will be not good, and the antenna tuner will have a big problem to match the impedance, right? So there's Blackjack. Hey Blackjack, say hi to the YouTubers. Alright. This is the north, the dike of the yacht harbor. Yacht Harbor Cafe and the camping grounds behind the bushes and behind the property line. You could think that this is McDonald's, right? 2 M's. It looks funny. No, there's no McDrive down here. We have no food. So, okay, everybody. If something happens, my word on it, I will share it with you. DK5 ONV on the last Thursday in the month of May. Roger, roger. So the 14247 DXnet is on. The 20-meter band is in a horrible condition. GI0 AQD, the net control in Northern Ireland, David, he was turning his cubicle quad on me quite several times to read me from any direction just possible. The more he moved his antenna, the weaker he got. I could hear him 4x0, and he was saying, Gunther, can you hear me now? Gunther, can you hear me now? And then he was a 2x0, and then he swung his antenna back around again, and then he came up to a 5x1. So yeah, we will see what happens. So just more scenery for you. There's a lot of vessels out on the river tonight. So, and it's a nice breeze blowing with like 10 kilometers an hour. All in all, a gorgeous Thursday evening, and I'm patiently sitting and waiting in the weeds for the wave coming back up, you know. I don't know if that will happen tonight. I didn't hear Barry yet. He's probably at church, if I'm not mistaken. It's church day, yeah. So, okay. Just a live sign from your friend Gunther. Still gray and gray sky. No bright shining stars or whatever. Stick around, I'll be back. There's my friend Rami in the Holy Land. 4 X-Ray 6 Hotel United. And Ruben. 4 Zulu 5 Ocean Charlie. Delta Kilo 5 Oscar November Victor / Portable.
Okay, Delta Kilo 5 Oscar November Victor / Portable. Good evening to you, Gunther. Nice to make contact with you again. And you're 5 and 9 with the portable. Beautiful signal from the Rhine. Okay, nice to make contact with you again. The name is Rami, Romeo Alpha Mexico Italy near Tel Aviv. Yes, sir?
Roger, Roger, Rami. How could I just forget about you? A very happy Thursday evening into the Holy Land from DK5 ONV / Portable. Thank you for the 5 and 9. You're also 5 and 9 at the yacht harbor of Wiesbaden City. And if I'm not mistaken, there's my friend Ruben also with you, 4Z5OC. Back to you first, Rami, DK5 ONV / Portable.
Kiese, Gunther. Pleasure to make contact with you again. You're coming 5 and 9 with the portable on the Rhine River. Okay, beautiful signal, and very happy to meet you again. Yes, I'm in company with the 4 Zulu 5 Oscar Charlie. Ruben, he want to make contact with you to say hello to you. Ruben, make your call over.
Okay, Delta Kilo 5 Oscar November Victor Portable. 405 Oscar Charlie, good evening, Gunther. Nice to meet you again. 547 with USB. 57 with USB for you there, Tel Aviv, QSL.
QSL, my friend Ruben, 4 Zulu 5 Ocean Charlie, Delta Kilo 5 Oscar November Victor / Portable. Thank you for the 5 and 7, Ruben. You are 5 and 5, a beautiful 55 at the yacht harbor of Wiesbaden City. Long time no hear, Ruben. I hope you and the family are doing well. And thank you so much for working the new band. This is a new band for us. 4 Zulu 5 Ocean Charlie, DK5 ONV / Portable. Back to you.
Okay, QSL 100%. I think we have contact also in 50 meters in September 2021. September 10, 2021. Okay, good. Gunter, I work in a vertical antenna multiband, 100 watts antenna. 10 for the contact, space 73, and shalom from Israel. Delta Kilo 5, Oscar, November, Victor, flash 4 travel, 405, Oscar Charlie. Bye-bye, Gunter.
QSL Ruben, thank you for the information. I just checked my logbook and I could only see our contact on the 20-meter band in 2021 and the 10-meter band in 2025 this year in April. Your vertical antenna and the 100 watts doing an excellent job. I'm also running 100 watts and my antenna is a delta loop for the 40-meter band, maybe 8 meters high from the ground. A happy Thursday evening into the Holy Land, and shalom 4 Zulu 5 Ocean Charlie DK5 ONV/portable. Thank you also to Rami. Back to you, Ruben.
Okay, Gunter, thank you. 10 for the contact, 73, good weekend. Shalom. Bye-bye.
7-3, bye-bye.
Thanks to you also, Gunter, and Shalom. Good evening. Bye-bye.
Have a nice evening, Rami. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. This is Forex number 6 Hotel United with company.
So Ruben says we already had a contact on the 15 meters. I mean on the 15-meter band in 2021. How come I do not have it in the log? But it's not a problem at all. I will log him now. So we have 3 confirmed bands. Okay, then I worked him on 15 meters twice. Better twice than never.
Okay, Frank.
A crazy 20-meter band. I had 2 contacts. That's the net control, GI0AQD. And Steve, Whiskey Bravo 1, Charlie Lima Tango, he called. I could hear 9 Yankee 4 Juliet Foxtrot, John in Trinidad and Tobago. He was a 2x0. I could understand pretty much every word that he was saying. So, yeah, that's what it is. One good day on 20 meters, and the next day can be a bad day on 20 or on any other band. So, but I was surprised that I could hear Rami and Ruben from the Holy Land on 15 meters. There was nobody else on 15. 15 meters was dead. There was no one there. Just Rami and Ruben, and I did a couple CQ calls to see if somebody is coming back to my call. Nada, negatore. So then I went back to 20, and then I was surprised that David's signal got a little bit stronger. So he came up to a 5 and 5, and he could hear me also a 5x4. So, well, I enjoy being outside. Ham radio is the best hobby in the world. I mean, it's even more than that. It's a way of life. And I enjoy portable ham radio to the fullest. And there's a lot of vessels out there tonight. There's one and there's another one. Passenger vessels, huge ones. Big ball and store it up there in the winter time, and then it's fermented by the time I get to it. And I feed them with rather than artificial, and they grow into lovely big tomato there. They're called LC. He's doing such a great job, David, GI0AQD. They also grow strawberries. Hey, stick around if something is happening. I would share it with you, DK5ONV. At the Yacht Harbor. That's one of the people who was coming over here for fishing. He's usually sitting somewhere down in the southeast right now, where you can see the light over there. Can you see my finger? That's his corner that he is using for throwing out the fishing line. And yeah, 7-3 everybody. I'll be back if something happens. I keep you up to date about things. In between, I'll try to enjoy Mother Nature, the beautiful sky. Maybe it will clear up a little bit later on, and we see. Thanks for stopping by my channel. There's Marco, Italy Sugar Zero, X-Ray Golf Oscar. I can hear him 5-1 at its best. He is 4-0 now. Yeah, now I'm losing him. 80% copy of what he is saying.
Lady has a pacemaker. She has a electronic pacemaker fitted there. And she has to get that changed sometimes. But she is one of them too. Well, I did look at the hospital there. Not a nice place to be going there. I'm still waiting for a heart valve, Marco. I need a heart valve. And I'm still waiting for that. I've done all the tests. And that will be the next thing I'll be getting there. A heart valve fitted. If I go for it there, I'm not sure whether I should or not.
That doesn't sound
It won't
good.
affect me at the moment, but it will affect me if I get older. If I'm lucky enough to live to older, it will affect me then.
I wish you-
Let me see, Gunther, if you're still there, it's Delta Kilo 5. I've moved the beam down a little bit. Delta Kilo 5, November Victor Portable. Gunther, if you're still there, thank you for being there. Over.
Roger, Roger, David. I'm still here. GI0AQD DK5 ONV/portable. Yeah, the band is in a really, really horrible shape tonight, but it's fun to be outside. It's fun to be outside. I enjoy every moment at Mother Nature with my radio, and have many, many thanks for running the net, David. Have a beautiful Thursday evening, and I'm catching up with you again tomorrow night, hopefully under better conditions. GI0AQD DK5 ONV/portable. 7-3, David.
Okay, Gunther, yes, you're way down in the mud with me, Gunther. It doesn't matter where I put the beam there, but I did copy there. Thank you very much for being there and sticking in there. I hope the weather picks up with you there, and maybe we'll hear you tomorrow if conditions come a little better than today there. So the net's now closed, guys, and thank you for being there. Delta Kilo 5, Oscar November Victor Portable, GI0AQD. Bye-bye.
You're very welcome, David. 7-3 and good night.
Okay, go to the red line, back round again. Charlie United 5, Charlie, Triple Papa 559. Good luck, you up.
Delta Kilo 5 Oscar November Victor/portable.
Charlie Kilo 5, and November Alpha Yankee 559.
That was not me.
Yeah, 73. This is you, Papa 6 Whiskey X-ray. I make a short break for the dinner. Thank you and good luck. QRT.
Of course, they need some vitamin QSO. That's very important. So, yeah, maybe I'll stay on it. The sky is trying to clear up a little bit. I thought I could see one of the stars poking out. Yeah, there are for sure stars around. I gotta work a little bit harder. I want to make contact to the station in Paraguay.